Hello everybody, my name is Olivier Mankondo, and today I'm going to talk to you about the control the TV has in our lives. The TV is a telecommunication medium used for transmitting movie images in color with sound. The TV has become an integral part of most of people's lives, and they spend an average watch time of 5 hours per day. But unfortunately, the TV has become a mind-controlling device. In fact, the TV is the cutest, most colorful, most attractive and successful mind-controlling device. I have seen children as well as adults glued to the TV for more than 8 to 10 hours at a stretch. I have seen people tell their friends not to visit them during certain favorite programs on TV. I've seen old men glued to TV news all day, and youngsters doing the same with cricket. I've seen parents let babies from 6 months onwards watch TV to stop them from troubling them. Enticing series with smart actors can make people simply watch them for hours at a stretch. This can destroy a lot of working hours and inculcate a wrong culture and habits at the same time. Most movies and series on TV are unreal and false. They create a wrong image of the world in people's mind and therefore will modify our opinions. By watching certain type of series, masses can be made to buy certain type of goods or spend more money on certain items. I've seen how TV can poison the mind of people by showing them how family members are conspiring against each other in some series. This may make people dread to join families. So being glued to the TV right from early mornings and evenings, people have stopped exercising, reading books, and even socializing. These people will become lazy, obese, and diabetic, etc. So with all these, you can see that the TV can be a mind-controlling device. Most people cannot think for themselves anymore. For them, everything they hear on TV is the truth. So when we take a look at the current situation concerning the coronavirus, a lot of things have been said. At the beginning, we were told that the COVID was not dangerous. And now, all of a sudden, it's a lethal disease which is going to kill everybody on earth. You can remember as well, in the beginning, they told us that we didn't need masks. But now, masks are mandatory. But if you don't do any research, how will you know if what they are telling you is the truth or not? Do you really know if wearing a mask is safe for your health? Or you just bought into the mainstream media narrative? You've been told that you need to wash your hands 1,000,000 times a day with the hand sanitizer. But have you done your homework to really know whether or not the hand sanitizer is safe for you? Do you know which ingredient they've used in those hand sanitizer? Are these ingredients dangerous for your health? You should normally be able to answer to these questions if you've done your homework. And let's have a look now at the social distancing. Have you taken the time to research to really understand how the virus spreads. Sometimes they tell you need to keep 1 meter apart. Sometimes it's 1.5 meter or 2 meters. Which distance is correct? What is the scientific basis to decide 1 meter, 1.5 meter or 2 meters? Have you seen those studies for yourself? And it's the same with the COVID test, which is the PCR test. Have you done your research to know more about the PCR test? Was the PCR test really designed to detect viruses? How many cycles do you need to run to have a correct test? What is the science behind the PCR test? What are the risks? Have you done your research? Or you've just accepted what you've been told on TV? And by the way, have you noticed that the flu has completely disappeared from the surface of the earth? Have you noticed that? There's no flu anymore but COVID. So now what about the vaccine? When you are born, they tell you that vaccination is a must. They tell you that vaccination has eradicated a lot of diseases. But how do you know that it's true if you've never done any research about it? Have you done any research about the COVID vaccine? How does it work? What kind of vaccine is it? What kind of ingredient they've used? What are the side effects? How can you make an informed decision if you've not done your research? Are you just going to trust the mainstream media? How do you know that what they are telling you is the truth? This is a very important decision of your life. But how can you let other people decide what is good or bad for you? And that's why it is said, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Being ignorant is being half dead. TV and any other medium only become mind-controlling devices if people on the receiving end allow their minds to be controlled. And that's why I've not watched TV since 2017. And I would say that 95% of what is said on TV are lies. Did you know that television means tell lies to your vision? So if there's a situation, a problem or something like that, I will do my own research and decide for myself what is good for me. I don't wait for the mainstream media to control my thinking, my actions and all that. Listen folks, you need to reclaim your God's given power and take full responsibility for your own life instead of letting other people decide what is good or bad for you. And do you know that for the time being, you're not allowed to think without being called a conspiracy theorist? But for me, I don't mind being called a conspiracy theorist. It doesn't bother me because I know who I am. But what I can tell you is that if you start thinking for yourself, no one will ever control you and you will become a free man or a free woman. And when you do your research, don't even bother to use Google, as this search engine is pretty much corrupt. You can use DuckDuckGo, which is a better search engine where the truth is not censored. With that being said, I will stop my video here, and till next time, take care of yourself and bye-bye. Okay, in this channel I talk about health. If you want to increase your level of health so that you can have a strong and healthy immune system, you can check out my free guide, How to Strengthen Your Immune System by Adopting a Plant-Based Diet. I'll put a link in the description so you can download that for free. You can go on my website as well, which is www.oliviermankondo.com, and check out my weight loss and wellness program, where I teach people how to lose weight and maintain the optimal weight just by eating a plant-based nutrition. As you can see, this is me in 2016, and today I'm 35 kilos or 5.5 stone lighter, and I'll be able to show you how I've lost that amount of weight in just 9 months. And while you're still on my website, you can check out my latest book, The Plant-Based Nutrition, How It's Going to Change Your Life. This book is the answer to all your worries. You will learn how to lose weight just by eating the food biologically designed for the human mechanism. You will discover as well why we become ill and what to do to live a disease-free life. The book is available on Amazon. And to finish, I'm holding a weekly Zoom talk every Saturday at 11 GMT. And the title of the talk is The Plant-Based Nutrition, How It's Going to Change Your Life. I'll put a link in the description as well so you can buy your ticket. Thank you very much. Thank you.